Started the recording actually a little early. That's fine. Oh, is this because I have Curse of the Moon 1 on this? This up in a sec. That's it. It's different title music, but similar. Put the laptop away, but fuck it. What it? God damn it. It's fine. Oh yeah. I don't know how loud this is relative to me. Well, if I talk, it seems to shoot way above it, so who knows. Whether I'm actually audible is a different matter entirely. Yeah. That's your surprise announcement from that one show. This all looks fine. That is classy as hell. I do love that shit about like game title screens. Give me the same vibe as like what is it? A lot of save files, goddamn. Give me the same vibe as like fucking Super Ghouls and Ghosts and Ghosts and Goblins on the Mega Drive. Episodes. Ah, right. That's right. This is Ninja Gaiden mode. Ninja Gaiden mode, rather. So, you hear that? Even knowing Japanese stuff and pronunciation as I do, I just keep saying it that way because it's just a habit. Infinite Lives. That's mad. There's like no in between these two. I'll go nice middle. Not necessarily in the mood for Ninja Gaiden. So this takes after the good ending of Curse of the Moon 1. That's Luigi on the windowsill, just bumping shit as he goes. The door is open, just pull it open if you wish to leave. Which you might. I'm a stranger from beyond the time, one known as a memory. This does look damn nice though. Alright, all seems good. Forget myself. You did finally finish Dungeon Siege, Legends of Ariana. Bless. Controller vibrates with every hit now. Oh, doing that around the stairs is nasty. You don't have a person to do that with. So how long did it finally take you to beat Legends of Ariana then? Yeah. Alright. Bit of a sit. That's fine. Actually, no, it should be fine. And 26 hours. You weren't far off then. I'll get this timing eventually. Oh, we should find help before a boss, though. I guess that's a checkpoint. Fucker. There's a head through and through. I took groceries in the fridge because I just got home. No worries. Okay. But lately telling us this after you had a whole nice little obvious tutorial for it. I forget what the rule for breakable walls, if there is one even, in this, what's the name 1 was. Zangetsu doesn't have any of those fancy ass skills you get from solo mode. I do see that, but I don't think our lad can reach it. No, though jumping on stairs, after all, is truly Nakamaho Densetsu. Say that, but I'm pretty sure you could jump on the stairs. Well, you could jump onto stairs. I don't think you could jump off of them. Fucker. Ah, this is unfortunate. Alright, so yeah. A bit peaky here. Yeah, it's same general art style, but it's a lot fancier. Like, I'm an idiot. So I was like, okay, jump back so you don't get hit. But that's too high. It is a bit... I noticed I'm back to the whip. I wonder if it gives you whatever you had at the checkpoint. To be fair, this opening stage is a bit, I suppose nastier than the first game. First game's opening stage didn't quite have so many, even small potential pits. Which I don't mind, to be fair. I don't actually need to kill all these, really. If nothing else, it creates like art style, and especially the way they've nailed like the NES Castlevania look is like fucking beautiful. They really make use of the modern hardware's advantages to do their shit. Oh, that does reach too. Oops. No, that kind of worked. I'd rather take that L. Luigi, are you still plucking out that door to get out? You can do it, I believe in you. There you go. Bit of an increase on using different sub-weapons I noticed in this first stage. Not that you strictly speaking need them, I suppose. Get. There we go. Sometimes you just get a feeling. Oh, that gives me the shits. I think the other part of it is a lot of these enemies are like wholly original Whereas, like, yeah, Curse of, what is it? Fucking... You know, Curse of the Moon 1, that's what I'm thinking of. Curse of the Moon 1... That's right, you just mean, I think that's... green, so that's probably our new gun guy. But yeah, Curse of the Moon 1 had a lot of enemies and stuff based off of stuff from Ritual of the Moon, like, you know, the actual main Bloodstained game. Whereas this seems to have free reign to do either entirely new stuff or stuff from a secret Ritual of the Moon 2 we haven't seen yet. That was rad. Fuck. The controller had a moment. Look at this thing. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Ah, I see. Sneaky devil. Not fast enough. I think I can get like one hit and then that's it. Out of points. It's just mouth open at all. Okay, that makes sense. Ah, shit. I do like it's not multi-tap at least. Like, the thing hits you and your invincibility lasts through the entire attack. The new boss health meter also is fucking sick looking. Alright, up here. I'll take risks, come on. Alright, he's gonna have a desperation attack. Or not. Hello, Dominique. I was wondering where you got to. That's so much of a flashier first boss than than Curse of the Moon 1, I tell you what. Oh, hang on. Alright. Of course, I lost Dominique right before a little bonus room that needs her and only her to get, I presume, some kind of upgrade goodie. Oh yeah, you get. I remember using. They are from Ritual of the Night, these two. Yeah, that's right, you can't die attack is Dominic only. You fucker. Yeah, just noise happens, so you just had to, I just had to mute it for a while. That's kind of unfortunate. That's probably why I haven't streamed in like a week. It's just on top of wanting to finish the Deadly Premonition 2 post, it was also just I couldn't, because like every fucking day there was like the conditions were not there. I'm going to die. It's not as well planned as I hoped. It's that little gap that I'm like panicking about. But yeah, so I just couldn't do anything for like a week there. You may have scared the shit out of me. These things are fucking pissed. Not the axe guy. These things. God damn it. Oh. And this of course we don't have Dominique again, so... And she's the one who can resurrect people, so we don't have her. That's good. Yep. That's the... Yep. Zangetsu is too heavy to do that, so rip me. At least these ones don't shoot projectiles. Okay. Yep, you're not Dominique. They have spears. They will poke you from a distance. Alright. But this is the boss on it. Here. That was fancy as hell. Also something completely new that wasn't in... shit. Wasn't in, wasn't in, Ritual of the Night. Fuck me entirely. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yep. Oh well. This is more kick to it than Curse of the Moon 1 did already. That much is there. Did I have the whip before I did that? I don't think I did. Here, just Zangetsu up. Just your willingness to just walk into me destroys me every time. Just go, just go, just go, just go. Alright, 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 alright. In the money. That should come in handy. I noticed this mode doesn't have a timer, actually. And this is the veteran mode. I think Curse of the Moon 1 by default did have a timer. I think. Oh, come on. I thought I had the same timing as last time. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. There we go. Well. That didn't even use all the weapon. Okay, it used itself. Alright, fair enough. That's fine, there's another health thing in this room anyway. I was gonna say, that didn't even use weapon bar, actually. I'm hoping Dominique can just either bounce on the gates and hit it, or, you know, just poke straight up without having to jump, because her jump is even higher than Zangetsu's, and Zangetsu is bumping into his jumps. Excellent. Even better. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, she's lower health, right. Oh well. We'll get there eventually. She is the way to go for that one, but we should be able to pull it off with old Zangetsu. Zangetsu souping. I just noticed the 1-up meter. That explains where I got 2 lives from the end of the last stage instead of just 1. That's a handy thing. Oh, it's still spawned it. This is all going terribly wrong. What on earth? Okay. I'm noticing a trend. That's twice they've done the desperation attack fake out. Does he seem like an ordinary human, Dominic? Not necessarily wrong. I'll leave my bullets in the chamber. Oh, Robert. Gunman. There you go. You see if it kills you anyway. If it actually kills you, that would be the greatest fake out of all. Because of the Rondo of Blood style desperation attacks are just meant to be knock you down to 1 health to spook you and also seem very impressive. If you, in Curse of the Moon 1, if you dodge them or like attack through them successfully, you got a 1-up for free. Yeah. Robert is very fast, he can like crawl very smoothly. He got bullets and he kicks off walls. I gotta bet the final boss will actually do that. It'll have a desperation attack that actually kills you. Creeping shot. He can also cling to the wall, actually. Just gently slide down. He's Mega Man X. Well, he doesn't shoot as fast. Oh, if he used mainly charge shots, it's basically that fast. No one can stand Dominic Pokemon. Yeah, just get fucked, really. Castlevania with gun. Hello, Hammer. Should have said, because I was while I was muted. Hello, knocked as well, by the way. He can only take 2 hits. I was also being very careless. Oh well. Yeah, no, he can't take a hit for shit, can he? Come on. You know, I just realized he can crawl. He can just go through that if I had him. Oh, good. I remember you gets. Yeah, it would be nice if he were still alive, wouldn't it? Too early. What is your deal? Okay. Yeah, I think we straight up need someone we don't have for that one. In fact, given that we can use the past characters, Curse of the Moon 1 characters in this, that might be for the wizard. Yeah, that's about what I expect. Please go down the stairs. Just go. It's not good or graceful. Just do it anyway. You might as well. There we go. We're all full health, so don't matter too much. Oh. Interesting. I was gonna say, we'd not just come up here, and then we walked into the guy. 18 hours in the Grandia one night, it's pretty good. I did see you were playing that. Hey, these things. These are also from Ritual of the Night. Please attack on me. God damn you. Fucking. Ah, okay. Hang on a sec. Okay. I'm jumping through all of those because I do not trust there to just not be a pit there. They probably give some more clear visual indicator, but I don't trust like that. There we go. These swinging abilities together. That's a bit more awkward. Well, so much for that. Please jump. There we go. Right. Yeah, that'll do it. Should have actually checked sub-weapons instead of just, you know, running for it. I even got both of them. This is nasty. I saw you play on ground, dude. A good wee bit. Hey, so I saw that you just passed through the ceiling a bit there. That's interesting. What the hell? True, you can play at that game, fucker. Ooh. Oh yeah, she's dead. Oh well. I can't even check this as an option that allows it to keep running while not in focus. Panic. At least I don't need to jump every time. Oh, you you have to like immediately go into the wall and then kick off. That's so good. I mean, we're back to 4 lives because of the life meter, which is a remarkably pleasing feature, must be said. You yummy fuck. Suppose you could also, instead of being fancy at all, just be Zangetsu and walk into them with your sword. Get off the stairs. You know, like, fuck all your fancy grits, I'm just going to sword into them. Oh, that doesn't look any fun. Oh, those are the big, shield wall gets, also from, Ritual of the Night. A bit more of a pest. Sick. The shield, it means nothing. Alright. It looks distinctly like a nun pointing down, so I'm going to assume we need Dominique for that. We have to go that way anyway. Demon form. Oh, but yeah, no, fuck it, go. This looks like the end of a screen, actually. Hang on. No door behind him. We can't go in that other door. So, never mind. Oh, what does that mean? So we have vertically oriented Medusa heads now. Innovating in ways of being complete bastards. That's indie creates for you. Go, 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 go. This actually explicitly follows on from the good ending of Curse of the Moon, where you successfully, kill the demons, Zangetsu does not get possessed, everyone survives. And it explicitly mentions that, like, this demon tower has made, the castle come back. Which is nice. I'm surprised they actually acknowledged it at all. I thought it was just gonna be, like, shit happened. Or is it gonna act like as a prequel, or it could be completely fresh and not even mention the first game. This is a trend, isn't it? Hello, Switch controller. That's a bit more than a train. Yeah, this isn't the Zangetsu gets possessed by demon ending. And then Zangetsu gets possessed by demon, wins, and or at least has no one to stop him, so he what does that mean? God damn you to hell. Oh fuck. Yeah. Again, at least your invincibility lasts long enough to walk through that. Well, that's good game design. Alright then. Alright, let's try to keep our gunman alive. This is quite a hectic step up from... I should also mention, actually, this... I don't know if it actually works like this, because the first one is just called, yeah, I figured as much. This is called Episode 1, like, the Demon Crown, and I wondered if now they're gonna call... I realized what that was meant to be for, it's how you use that to get to Dominique's sub-weapon. Fuck it, go. Fear no god but yourself. Yeah, god damn you. That was not as fast this time. It's fine. Fixed jump arc almost destroyed me. I think, thinking about it, I might even mention this last time, the bad ending, like solo bad ending where Zangetsu's possessed and just exists into like a cyber future is probably explicitly a nod to Castlevania Lords of Shadow, which I should have given him that help, but fuck it, there's no gods. That's a bit unfortunate. Actually, what is that? It's gone, whatever it was. No. No. No, I didn't mention that, or no, you disagree? Oh, wait. I think it happens when the R3 kill Bad Getsu, freeing his soul, and then he shows up and says future. Now, is it not the other way around? I'm pretty sure that's the one where like he's by himself and he still exists, he's still alive. So when they free his soul, it's just like, oh, Zangetsu died. Everyone says rip and, you know, buries him. It's the bad end because, you know, Demon Slayer Zangetsu's gone. Alright, forgot about that. Goddamn. I'll do. Probably should just go back to Zangetsu and run up and smack this one when it's vulnerable. Yeah, go check. Because it has been legitimately, what, like 3 years since, oh damn you with your tiny sword, Zangetsu. Rip. Forgot about that, just staring at it going, oh. I was briefly expecting that to fake me out and just like shoot upwards suddenly. Yet. There is one more ally. There he is. That's rad. It's a corgi in a big steampunk mech, and it just punched a gigantic building-sized demon train. I remember you. And he has history with this corgi. Yeah, he just hates all things magical, does Robert? Not that I blame him. We will regret this. Yeah, no choices in this one. I'm getting the feeling the choices and such are like for one of the episodes which come after this. This is episode 1, Demon's Crown. And it would stun me if they either had enough levels to split across 4 episodes, or if they had, you know, that amount of just shit in general going on. Alright, let's have a wee look here. Fallen Moon's Requiem, True Nightmare End mode. To get this ending, complete Nightmare mode, Zangetsu's allies defeat him. When they fail to save his life, his soul moves into the afterlife. After the credits, Zangetsu wakes up in the city from a Zero Striker gunvolt. That's wild. When I was thinking it was kill every ally in normal mode. Okay. Fair enough. Also, getting confirmation that is actually the city from Gunvolt, from Azure Gunvolt, and not just any specific cyber future is kind of wild. Use weapon power to become superheated. He becomes a little train. I'm just gonna at some point, because like they're on Switch, I think now. I think they're on everything probably now. So I'm just gonna grab it on those and give it a whirl then. Arm of Destruction. Oh, excellent. Oh, excellent. Yeah, that's right. You can just walk through spikes and shit. Invincible iron. Got a grind pound. He can just hover for a good bit. There is a bit of a cooldown in the hover, it feels like. If only he had, like, you know, an animation that made him just, like, punch with the other arm as well when you tap the button, so he just alternates. I do like the spiffing top hat he has. He's just fancy all around. Yeah, you have to be on the... Okay, you can hover into grind pound. Alright. Zangetsu's petting the dog. I mean, really, yeah. He's not a wee train now, he's got wee spider legs. Is it because he's on ice? Oh, that's good. I accidentally hit hover. You can't be fancy and attack out of a hover. Fuck that up. Yeah, sure enough, everyone slides on the floor, but because he's got his spider legs, he doesn't. Yeah, well, it looks like a top hat. This is such a good touch. Sick. Because those ants ask the question of how do we get in there? Look at him go downstairs, that's funny. Do you believe there's one of those spike pits you can just stomp on? Yep. You don't know how satisfying that is in a 8-bit looking platformer to just crush spikes. He's too big for these though. Fucking everyone is apparently. Just go up. You punch that open, God bless. I just noticed. You like can I fidget you in there? You can't like crouch jump, can you? Or prone jump, I suppose. No. No one else really can either. God, that's great. I tried hovering. I don't know why he did not. Oh. I had the right idea. Right idea, but goofed it. Too early. At least I put a big help there. I do love how detailed the art and all in this in general is. The first game I had like a lot of detail, looked very nice, big giant bosses animation and all. This is a distinct step up in terms of detail though. I tried, but alas, yeah. Oh, there we go. Fuck was his name from Castlevania Bloodlines? Lacard? The spear guy from that one? Onyx basically that. Don't have the weapon points. Well, we're gonna find out. I'm gonna presume the answer is yes. She might be the one who gets the Hell Demon ending. Because she's the one who like told Zangetsu about this magical demon tower that appeared after the end of the last game. Sorry, I was distracted by something. Yeah. That's good. If you can get it. Fucking... I mean, she can just jump with it. I'm gonna hang on to that though, because help. It's a faster or bigger spawn than I expected. Checkpoint. So about Legends of Ariana. I quite enjoyed it at first, but I got burned out on it pretty quickly, and a few nice areas later on, but it was a bit worse than the main game. It was kind of a mixed bag. Good, not spheric, some are boring and repetitive one way. Something that's also a problem with the main game. So really it's just more than main. Oh lord. More than main game, but a bit naff. I missed the dog already. Yeah. Hmm. I guess, yeah, you need the grind behind that, wouldn't you? Oh lord. I mean, as long as that's all you do, you don't have projectiles. This ice feels a bit different and a bit more hectic. Because actually she could reach that too. go, just go, just go. Fucked it entirely. I suppose. Ah, you could get one of them. Nah. Yeah, that's what I figured. He needs more health. Nope. Rip. That briefly felt like it was going to be the boss stage, but it's not. Oh, that's handy. Should have actually tested that out, because that was her default one when we had her, but I forgot entirely to do that because rip. it defies me. Alright. Well, that's just nasty. Oh well, shit. Counter snipers. Odd. Damn. Ooh. I like this door being blown open and moving like that in the back as like a environmental thing. Ice. And that works. Ish. So really it shouldn't be surprising he has the option for counter snipers. Is this deliberately meant to screw you over for this next guy? Yeah. Oh, I tried. Too late. Rip. Suppose that's also an option, but I don't trust that down there. Not that this is much better. Oh, completely intentional, I assure you. Wrestle with the stairs. All 3 circles have to be out there, they just go. Short draw distance was a bit annoying in open areas, as well as the terrible camera that seems to always move around when you want to click on something, moving your mouse away from what you want to interact with. What annoyed me the most was actually the loot. There are boxes and barrels placed all around the world, and destroying them is incredibly tedious. Did you just feel compelled to get every last one? I suppose actually, given the nature of the game... Oh, it's hell time. It is kind of necessary, huh? Or at least heavily encouraged. Yeah, this is hell. I think we will probably bite the dust here as he has like no health, but it was looking so well. Okay. I don't know what the bullet does, but I think we really want this. Really, we want this. Fucking god dog out here. I wonder. I mean, you can. That's not exactly ideal. There's also you could, if you have the dog, you can also just hatchet relic. You can just punch that and come down that way. I noticed that Dominique's abilities are all taking the form of like demon soul crystals, which is a bit telling. Like that one. Is it tap or is it hold? It's hold. And there is no cooldown, you can just... okay. I wonder. You sorta can. Alright. Okay, you can't hover coming out of the switch, I don't think. Or at least not a second time, anyway. I think he might. Nah. There is something there, though. Is it hold B while going? Yep. Okay, yeah, I see. The fact that you can do that though is really, you want to like double swap to her at that point. I suppose actually if she had her own like big jump one, she could do it as well. Whatever. Let's just go about it. I love how big and freaky these things look in this art style when they look like, you know, the basically just absolute little shit bags they are in Ritual of the Night. That doesn't bode well at all, does it? That is rad, though. They're making really good use of backgrounds and like the shadows and stuff in this. I want to see if I can turn off HD rumble in game because that's a bit. It was a bit wild. Well, you know, it's Ritual of the Night's first boss. If you can hear me over the Switch controller just having the time of its life. Oh, that's following me, it's not just... Slugger out, slugger out, slugger out, slugger out. Oh, wow. Oh. Shit. Not spikes. Oh, bust all in. Just in case. Sword popped out. No desperation attack. Ah. You're not gonna trust that, are you? Well, we do have a choice. Yeah, let's say we trust it. Soul Eraser. Definitely not cursed. Yeah, it's cursed. Oh, it gives him all his moves from Zangetsu solo mode from the first game. The combo, he's got Helm Splitter. How was the other one again? Oh, right, I guess it just... They're all powered up by default, because look at that. Yeah, they're all just beefier by default, huh? Yeah, we'll see how hard this goes, and then yeah, we'll play it again and not get the magical curse sword. Everyone except the dog is fucking freezing. Pet the dog, Robert. This is the thing, is this going to be a fake out? Where, like, but you think it's the cursed sword so you don't take it, but you end up actually needing it to, like, kill the true final? Well, probably not, let's be real. You know, I don't think the easier version of the game will take you to the true ending. I thought I could make the stairs. That's a hell trap, alright. Or just don't hover, that's also cool. I guess it kind of needs that more. I'm pretty sure that's for someone not us. Oh fuck. I suppose that's what he gets. Oh wow, that does a fucking bit of damage actually. Ah, the checkpoint's right there at least. Oh, at least I can hit that. Yep. Rip. At least we can do this with Dominique. That's fast. Jeez, they're healing first. Rip. Alright, dog, you've like one hit. Good luck. Yep. Got stuck. Oh, wow. He just explodes. Or just don't do your attack. I think that's fine. I lost that FTL when I started last time. I can't believe you've done this. The consequences will never be the same. So I should scroll up and read what you were saying there. Sometimes the pathing breaks and your character doesn't manage to go to the barrel, which I don't remember being a problem in the main game. And if you have a weapon with slow attack speed and you click the second barrel too fast, it just ignores the input rather. Amazing. Certain attack spells that someone can't destroy barrels, so you either switch to a weapon or other character does to break it. Those are some mad oversights. The thing is, like, I don't know, because this game had, you know, it wasn't the Kickstarter tie-in or anything, so it could theoretically have any number of levels. The first game had a good few levels. Like, are we I feel like we actually did open into the, you know, the demon tower that we're meant to be destroying. Ooh. Well, that's just the peak of rudeness, honestly. Just go. Okay, that's fine. That's not fine exactly. Oh lord. That is just straight up a tiny volcano that's hanging upside down off the ceiling. Jesus. It's a bonefish jumping out of lava. I mean, that also works. Just go. I believe in you, Hachi. Why I didn't turn around? Why he jumped? Yeah. I mean, at least like I do quite like. It's harder, but that life meter thing means as long as you're killing enemies and stuff, like it is constantly ticking up for you. So unless you're doing like catastrophic, it will just so I'm at it. It's all just occurred. Yeah, that's pop that off, if only to A, save the vibrations from destroying me, and B, key items. There's more than one? Is everyone gonna have one? Oh, doesn't come out of his jumps that fast. That's right, you can't jump off stairs. Dog on dog combat. Oh wow, it takes more than one hit. That'll do it. Maybe it was on the other side. Sneaky devil. This is really getting me. This is like, we've seen a lot of these ones that he can't just crawl and they're a bit off the ground. I'm kind of like, tell me your secrets. It's not a bit of help. Yeah, okay. Oh hey look, it's those things. Easily have won, but I don't know I didn't know how the final area works. For example, I thought that the rebels were about to take over the system, tells you to go there and stop them, when it means don't stay here, you get fucked up. I also assumed it would let you upgrade your ship at the base, even though the rebel ship is there. Who could use this? I mean, neither of them. Oh, Luigi squeaking. Oh, he survived at least. What time is it? It would be about time for him to be fed, actually. Yeah. So give me a wee minute here. I'll be right back. Hello. What is this? It's frustrating because I could have easily won. I didn't know the final. Oh yeah, I read that bit. Into the final fight with a bunch of unused scraps, only 5 health points, almost my whole ship on fire, and all my systems heavily damaged. 1 shield point, or just deploy one of the 3 drones. In that state, I almost won. The time I put out all the fire and barrel important systems, they, plus the fire damage, only managed to reduce the ship to 1 hull point. Ah. Pardon me. That's amazing though, how Kochiki ended up winning in spite of all of that. I suppose that's the nature of the game though, isn't it? Fuck it, go. I mean, he only has like 4. Rip. Oh, the dog jumped out, but straight down a pit. Yeah, maybe we should just go up. I feel like this is meant to be a different route through to this room. To be honest, I'm not really... I guess you probably... it is just raw timing. Doesn't really feel like it at the same time. Yep. I feel like you can't really like dog health up and do better hovering for that. Hang on. Play the mute again in like a few seconds, but I don't know why I changed off him. He's the injured one. Yeah, you can't shoot through that. Go on, my son. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, good. It's that fucking Ceres from Metroid Fusion. Hang on. Is a bit. it moves a lot out, boy. I want to get past this guy with Robert. I probably should just cast ourselves into the lava, honestly. Yeah, you know what? Let's take that L. Yeah, it is a significant jump from the rest. Upside. Yeah, it is a. It's also the fact that we have to go through quite a few rooms to get back to where that was. It's a bit of a nightmare. guess one of them's the fucking... I guess with the dog and the invincibility, it's not too bad. That is a bit costly of a room to get through, though. I guess this will be interesting to see. I don't think it will. I'm pretty sure its health will refill full since we died. God damn it. But it will be interesting to see if it doesn't, if it'll be that kind. I don't think it will. I presume it won't. So, kind of wouldn't make sense, to be fair. Please, my eyeball. One sec. Ugh. There we go. That does the trick. You know, that's not too bad. I'm getting that room done. There's that jump, that's also cool. It's mainly the way it moves. Like when it, like it does the big ridge thing. It's massive. You don't have a lot of room to be, and of course then it moves on top of that. So, also the rocks it throws out. Like that. I don't really know what to do about that. Have that one darn-ish. Or what to do about that beyond like dog invincibility. I guess with the way it is, you have to like run forward and be underneath it. Just keep running. That's pretty nasty. And there's also that, like, fuck me, this thing's a step up in basically every way. Everyone's on like 1 health now. This is the thing, now we don't have any means to heal everyone. Because I doubt if I go up, this will respawn. Yeah, no, if you want to risk it, there is... No, that's too far away, I think. It's like a jump as well away. Second version of the NG ship, but I think I like that version slightly less than normal. This one has the potential to be good, but is worse at the beginning. You can die easily early on because of bad RNG. On the physics exam tomorrow. Oh, I'll read the rest of that in a bit. One sec. One sec. Eyes. Specification of good and evil alike is a questionable thing. Don't feel very well prepared at all. Usually wouldn't even take it now, but instead of on the second day, which is in October, since field exams don't count, I'll take it now and see how it looks, so I can prepare better for the second time. Not the case that I feel. Fair enough. At least you're going in knowing, and you're not, you know, overly hopeful. Yeah, that was just deeply unfortunate in every... I'm an idiot. Forgot you can't turn in mid-air like that. Okay. I feel like if we get down to Robert, he can't really get past this thing, so it's kind of just a rip at that point. Go for it. This thing is like a fucking mad jump from everything else. The way the bouncing goes is just she was in the hitbox. I mean, we'll try to get in there. Okay, so Dominic seems to have something going at least. Given how this went last time. So he just goes, he gets the mad tabs with this skill, assault weapon. Oh, he will still nonetheless die. Yep. I mean, you know, I'll take your shot. See if we can learn anything at least. I think generally speaking, the middle is like where you want to be. Yeah. I straight up don't think we can hit this one from here. I guess just run for it at that point after it chooses beam. Oh, we got a lot extra life up at least. I was trying to duck actually, but oh well. At least that's consistent. Please jump. I do love this mech duel thing we have going with this. Did we get it? We did get it. Leave Dominic to last or near last, and then we'll do that. And they'll just out here. That will resurrect everyone, and then we just, you know, go for another round. Sorry, one sec. Timing wrong, it's fine. Or really just go hog wild with everyone in here on this go, and just make sure you don't die as Dominique. Big leap that way. It's not ideal. I don't... I guess you have to be him and hover for that one. Good lads, Zangetsu. It wasn't as much as I'd have liked. Dog's too tall, remember that? Alright then. Failed to dodge that desperation attack though. Not that it, you know, did giga damage because I didn't get hit by the thing at least, but hey. Oh, it did get an actual life up actually. Oh, everyone is too hot. This poor tormented group. Well, we made it into the demon tower at least. I don't want to jump because of Ridley. Also, these bones in the background, look at those. Small parade for your victory. Ooh. I don't know. The only one I can think of is like that's for playing as the other, like the original game's characters, Miriam, Wizard, and not Dracula. You just use the bat to fly in, and that's the only thing I can think. Alfred, yeah, that's it. I need to play Ritual of the Night again. It's been long enough. See ya. Stream might go Ritual of the Night. Don't want the bones going on. That's almost your life. Go a year that wee bit faster. People are supposed to arrive at my apartment, still have not told me that they want to do it. It's been almost 2 weeks since I told them. Whoops. Since I told them I have time for it. I only sent the confirmation they got the mail. Sent them an email last week telling me to let them know exact date. Figures. So off in the way with treaties. Oh yeah, you gets. That's new, however. I was hoping you would jump that wee bit faster, but no. Yeah, that's really handy. Especially since it does not die going into a pit. Well, that's just mean. Giant robot solves all problems. That's a bit rude. Fucker. These faces. Well, at least it doesn't go all the way up. That. Moai? Still, that sucks immensely. Hell Moai. Fear not the stone gods. Oh. This feels suspicious. The amount of like room real estate that's unused there. And that doesn't necessarily mean it is, but it feels it. Pardon me. Ah. Do it in safety and then do it in hell. just go, just go. do not stop. Don't stop. Makes the destroyer's room for being too empty. That's a bit zesty. Oh, that's what that one is. Yeah, that'll do it. You and your ways. That's a rad sprite. Look at that. Let's go. Rip. That works. God bless you and your fucking Metsukachi. Oh, okay, no, it's not quite the... It's the same idea as the giant sea urchin flail soldiers from Ritual of the Night, only it's like an actual dude made out of corpses, slinging his head as the flail. Yeah, I suppose I deserve that for trying to be sassy. Well, fuck me. Oh, we're up here. Yeah, that's about how that goes. Oh, that's a ways back. Yeah, she could probably jump between them, couldn't she? He's wrecked for being too sassy. Yeah, she can. What would we ever do without you, Dominique? So he's not get stabbed in the back. Just go. Sword always wins. See, these are the gets. These are the gets with power. Oh. It's not the gun this time. Be. Let's go. I should have just lagged it, honestly. Oh, oh. Sure broke it with. Yep. Robert got it, but I forgot myself and broke it with. So it's a. I mean, winners, obviously. It's a good thing. Keep it for at least 7 minutes. Don't ask why, 7, just do it. Because we have Dominique again, we can just do it with no fuss. Oh, fuck me. He has more than one trajectory for the same spot. That conniving devil. I'll start Galactica Dreadnought. I'm quite enjoying it so far. It is paused real-time strategy similar to Frozen Synapse, just with big spaceships instead of people. Fair play. Let's go. Alright, he jumps. There's no skip. Get demolished, old man. Alright. I mean, you know, a giant fist to the face will do it. I suppose. Oh boy. Alright then. Let's punch it fast enough. Can't help but notice the mix of themes going on in here. It's probably not strictly ideal. This is a whole thing, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Yep. Maybe a bit zesty doing that. The knockback of the classic. This is a hectic amount of mouth bees. I hovered at exactly the worst time. Is this the way it's for? Oh no, shit. Good enough. We had Dominic. We got a chance bouncing on that. Oh, I'm sure I'd fuck it up and just go into the void. Do you trust it? Ah, it didn't go up as fast as I thought it would. Interesting. Why did you hover? At least they're here. And we have Robert, so we can do that. He didn't break it in one hit like I hoped. Oh, that's so perfectly timed. Nasty business. Get owned. Just go. Whoa. Alright. You wanted him to hit it so you get more points. If I was daring, we could have skipped that entirely, but I'm not daring. Biggest problem with the game so far is it explains nothing. They made for fans of the series, so it's kind of hard to follow time, especially when you use made-up sci-fi words that I don't know. It's hard to criticize the game for that. If I was a fan, I would probably quite enjoy that part of it. Yeah. Pardon me. Kill that. Oh, come on, she kept her momentum. I was gonna see if you could, like, cheekily jump above the stage. Yeah, figured that I didn't jump. Figured the spikes would hurt him from above because it's not his feet. Down is probably the worst option for... Come on. It's undeniable. This one is a lot more vicious than its predecessor. I kinda like that though. In some ways it's kinda a lot more like actual Castlevania 3. Which, while it didn't have anything, at least not as overtly fiendish as this one does, it certainly had them. Certainly had its fair share of devilish tricks. Just wait. Alright, yeah, it was that. I don't think we make it back. Well, if we have Dominique still on the next go around. Actually, we will, because when we go back there, if we fully die. So yeah, next time I'll actually do that. Always a bit hard to beat that to the jump. on. How could you not make that? That's annoying. Sorry. Was that really loud? Was that kind of directly at the mic? I'm sorry. Alright, fine. Timed that kind of poorly if I'm being honest. Oh, he didn't jump. Because he was against the ceiling. Right idea. Fucked execution. Hang on. Right. Cool. I mean, okay, sure, that works too. You kind of have to catch them as you jump. You have to like lead it a bit, which is a bit not good. Fun replay feature where it shows you. God damn you, Robert. Shouldn't have looked. I should have paused if I was going to read that. Fun replay feature which shows the whole battle in real time with the pauses. The only problem is the super erratic and random camera movements, which is also the case with the series. You describe the series as the camera work as a tourist coming across a random battle in space. That's amazing. I probably won't be able to follow anything, but just that sounds like a sight to see at least. Yeah. If only we could use it to skip past this room. Actually saved me. Oh. I can only even hurt, so by all means. He's just that wee bit short in the digs. Oh boy. Yeah, that's pretty fitting. The level was called the Titan's Sarcophagus, so... Okay, yeah, ride the platforms. Oh, Jesus. It's one all the way up there too, goddamn. I think this boss might be a bit too fiddly for my taste on this stuff. That's unfortunate. Yeah, if only he could aim up. There we go. That's a bit. That gave me 2 lives as well. Big hands rip it out, revealing a big pile of skulls inside and a sea of spiders pour straight out. I'll give me 2 lives because I passed the... Did I find some wine? It gives me 2 lives because I passed the desperation attack. You did cry. This seems like the final stage? Based on the map anyway? Oh, I was hoping that would actually reach a bit. Yeah, last or right before it. Wait a minute, because the skull might be its own one, actually, thinking about it. I mean, it's a clock tower looking stage and there's a blood red moon in the background, so I'm thinking pretty likely that we're here. Jesus. You just get up there and get that. You just hover to that? Ooh. There we go. Oh, that's gonna be so helpful. I read through the Battlestar Galactica Wikipedia pages, I can understand what's going on, but I like the series story overall. It seems weird. Ending seems weird. Humans find roads called Cylons. Cylons only build different Cylons are exactly like humans and infiltrate humans. In the end, human Cylons team up with the humans to kill our Cylons. You know, not quite a patch on Snatcher, but sure. That works out. It does seem like a curious ending for it to take. Ooh. Other alchemy mechs. Now we're getting dangerous. Fuck. Please don't make that. The recovery. It continues. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just realized there's the spikes below, so I really should be use him just to shit stomp all over them. Oh lordy. Yeah. Alright. Wish you moved that a wee bit faster there as I gets. They also have the wee top hat chimneys. Gentleman Alchemist. Oh lord. Yeah, I figured it would hit me from there. Oh, we have that at least now. The resurrection crystal. grind. Yeah, he's got so many different Wii Feet. Like, there's so many sprites with his different feet for different surfaces. Chance and fade a wee bit when you do that, I can't deny. I'm finding it kind of comical how much use can get out of Hachi, in particular, for just getting around and doing shit. I suppose it shouldn't be surprised he is the character that hovers. Right. They win and then coincidentally find a new planet with primitive humans living on it that have compatible DNA with other humans. So the surviving humans in silence decide to abandon all their technology and live like people during the Stone Age, of course. All three groups live together and have children with each other, and it turns out this was Earth 150,000 years ago. We are the descendants of Earth humans, alien humans, and artificial humans. Then it shows real life robots and says something like everything has happened before. That's a trip. That's certainly a way to go, I suppose. Insert the Exiles theme song. I really should mute when I'm like putting the models down because I cannot see where the glass ball is. But you know. Why do that? I mean, for starters, just make your life easier. Oh. So then, if this was the Ninja Gaiden mode, this would be hell on earth. Because these things will respawn the moment you got them off screen. I mean, I'm morbidly curious. The first one in NES classic. What do you make of it besides, you know, swearing? Oh, if that's how we're gonna do it. So that also full heals everyone. See, that's sort of what I hope for secret rooms. That's sort of just a generosity. Hello, Luigi. No purr or anything, just claws into the bed as I try to scratch him. It's a pretty good game, take it halfway through and then the quality just tanks because it's just BS at their BS, and like the fact the enemies respawn immediately with their spawn was the edge of the screen is just there. Yep. That's Ninja Gaiden. This mode has a mode called Legend Mode. This game has a mode called Legend Mode, which basically adds in that exactly that feature. Enemies respawn if their spawn point leaves the screen, which is just like, why on earth would you? Yeah, the final boss gauntlet is a thing. I am the Mech Lord. Fuck. I am the Mech Lord. Fuck. Takes 40 years or so before. Takes place 40 years or so before the show. It's when the robots first revolted against the humans, but before they could build ethical humans. Artificial ethical humans. Artificial humans. Yeah, 3 bosses, you can't take your specials apart. The first one, you died all, back to you go. Spawn system is that a bird enemy can spawn, you can stand still, you can kill it, and as soon as it does, it immediately spawns again and charges you again. Yeah. Oh, we're here. You again. So what are you up to this time? What manner of delivery is this? Oh, right, this shit. Fuck. Yeah, don't just use it. I know it's a bit early, technically, but just go for it. I've not played Ninja Gaiden 2. I don't remember 2 being having as much bullshit as 1, but it's also not exactly. It's still, you know, fuck hard. It's still Ninja Gaiden, I'll put it that way. I can't really see Ninja Gaiden. I want to say Gaiden because of the game because of that. Honestly, yeah, I don't blame you. Because Ninja Gaiden 1 especially is just hell on earth. I think NES had a Ninja Gaiden 3, but I never played that. Honestly, my interest in Ninja Gaiden kind of lies more with the, much later technical action reboot, continuation, 3D jump, whatever you want to call it. Because the action games are also balls hard, do have a fair bit of bullshit themselves. Oh, she got some health back. Activate your... So... Oh, we're doing this. Ah, she aimed it for me. Well, that's a hell of a desperation move. Just build the moon and then slam out a topless. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna get to the so the demon's crying. There we go. This is the final level then. That's the name of the episode. It is curious that she was the second to last boss. I like when that happens. The House of Dead 2 did that. Final boss of game. Oh lord. Game 1 was the second to last levels boss. It was like, the new final boss will gank the shit out of you. That would be why. Is it gonna chase us in? It is. Oh my god. Ah. Shit. Yeah, a sec. To shuffle around. Oh god. God damn you. Oh, come on. Putting one of these guys here is like the height of rudeness. We had the whole crew going, but we don't. So just get as far as you can get. Hopefully the next checkpoint. I'd be very surprised though. That's just the Dickens. This is kind of rad though, being able to punch the mad death ball backwards. Yep, don't know where I am. Oh. Come on. Help. Come on. I know I can hit it at least. It is relatively gracefully the first time, so of course I fuck it up the second. Doing it as the mech is just deeply satisfying in particular. Oh, come on. I realized I did that before and I should have remembered, but, you know, still. I never ruined this. I don't think we can get up there actually, so fuck it. Come on. The bits that do tag you. Back beast. I condemn you with my bullets. Oh, fuck you. Okay, checkpoint. Yeah, probably should have expected that. Oh, that's rude. Probably. That reach time was rolled on this side. Hello. Nope. Not there. Nothing there. That's what he wants. Scratch. No? No, he's walking away. Alright. Sorry, what's that? Ugh, my eyes. It's like a dunk or something in there. Alright. Oops. Hey. Let's go. and then the panic sets in. It's fine though, because we're checkpointed right below that room. Alright. Alright. So, I guess if it's set 40 years before they could build their own artificial humans, what is the plot of the Battlestar game you're doing then, Emily? This is general human-robot war, is it? I did not see you there. Beasts. At least that's back. Right, that didn't go as intended, but whatever, worked out. Kind of fine there. Ooh. Muscle straight through. It's probably final room. Oh hey, these things. Just one? Right, you should check what sub-weapon that was. Whoa. God damn it. Whew. Another checkpoint, we're going. There's a thing down there. I don't know what. That was an extra life? Oh, that doesn't bode well at all, does it? Ah, my nose. Hello, Luigi. What? Luigi Trill, and then he comes over for another scratch. Is that it? Yes, it's a butt. It's a butt. It's not a good spot to actually wash your finger. Yes, a little spot on the shoulder where you scratch it. He starts washing your hand for you. Alright, that's pretty rad. I gotta guess this straight up Beelzebub. I was hoping to do it down in the dock. Alright, fuck me then. What do you want me to do for avoiding that one? Or maybe just like cycle through all of her ones. Might as well hit all of them. Beyond dog invincibility, I'm not sure what to do for that one just yet. Try to defend their colonies or what chips here are nowhere in random places. The point currently at the hack the human satellite system, making the FTL navigation difficult. Dangerous for humans. Right then. This is a bit funny. That's tragic though. I haven't been paying attention to how much his health has been holding between attempts. It might go back to half now, probably. That is interesting how that worked, though. I mean, at least the checkpoint is, like, right there. Yeah, there's no fussing about it, really. Try that. I suppose that explains that these were in the first game as well. They were just big piles of flies instead of a hell crumbly magic. No, he doesn't. Not even half. He lost only a third. Yeah, no, I know it, the series in passing, as it were. I think only sub-weapon we use is dog's invincibility, and everyone else just gets their digs in where they can. Mostly Zangetsu. Nice if you could cover that a bit faster. Yeah, fuck me then. Eat shit, Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies. Alright, time for phase 2. It wouldn't just be a phase 1. I mean, look, that sprite work is insane. Fuck me. That's a bit rude. Where am I? I'm dead. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Being dumped here, and I assume that the fight phase 1. Probably from the 3rd bar attack, in which case, oh lord, we're gonna be here a while. Okay, you got the half. Not ideal, but... You wanted this with just 2 little health. Hello. He's just sitting here watching me. I'm really quite enjoying it. I like the characters and writing, and none of the main threat doesn't come from any fleet with the sounds. In fact, infiltrated humans, you never knew which important characters will make a turn the antagonist. That is pretty hectic. Dominic seems like the best choice for hitting him in the final fight. I think B's gonna go either until I have the snub or until we run out of lives. And I assume when I run out of lives I get booted at the start of 11, in which case I'll just park it and I'll come back next time, because it's, you know, nigh after 11. Let myself get hit too much there. Punching the Lord of the Flies is like a fucking magic steam punk mech. Is immensely satisfying though. I just remember what Youngry thought about it. Fair enough. That's a dick. That is really rude though, because you have to get up there and then immediately get it with the other one. I'm not optimistic about your chances, Robert, I'll be real. No worries, Emily. Thanks for coming out and watching. I'll see you. I don't know when next time it is, because it is very up in the air right now. How that goes. But, you'll know when you see the notification, basically. Good night. Oh wow, that just aims for you. Alright. Okay. One up. I just realized if this is gonna keep giving me one ups here, there's kind of no end, isn't there? I said, you know, I was talking shit, but Robert did do okay there, because he can duck underneath and avoid the medium blast. He does only have 2 hits in him though. Height of rudeness. Slid off his back. But yeah, if it's gonna give me a 1-up every time I actually like lose a life, I mean, well, A, it being a bit vicious is kind of fine then. But also B, we could theoretically just be here. I could just suspend the switch, I suppose, instead of turning the game off, and then we could just literally pick up where it left off. She's also the fastest, so. That is some reach on that. You know, your threat, just take your tag shots. The kickback on that though. Hmm. Oh, that doesn't bode well. That's pretty rad. Yeah, he can't, I mean, if you get behind the boss, like the phase 1 of the boss, Zangetsu is kind of the best because he just does the most raw damage. The problem is getting behind the boss. I mean, it looked visually sick. I won't say that much. But in the second phase, yeah, he's kind of the least useful by far. Problem is, we don't have the dog now, which means this is gonna suck. I'm gonna say Robert Stratz, but then he died. Alright, Zangetsu, prove yourself. Did it gain health back? Gained health back. You know, a lot of people can duck beneath that. It's just very awkward. Alright, you can make him aim up and then... You notice the amount of raw damage Zangetsu does. I'm an idiot entirely. Like, he cuts through that health bar like a fucker. But, you know, surviving is an issue on phase 1 no matter what. Phase 2 is a matter of slowly getting it down. I feel like, now that I know the mad scythe is a thing, should probably be a lot more soon. But that'll be a thing unto itself. Yeah, just boned. Alright. Yeah, that is just consistently giving me an extra life. Hello, Luigi. What? Meow. Alright. I'm actually nearly filled the life meter, so I'm actually get 5 lives left and then be stuck on 5 lives for this, which is cosmic. Usually he does the right grip first, doesn't he? He sprays the rocks towards the left. Oh, come on. Oh, that's aggravating. Alright. I mean, I might be a fuck, but we'll try. We'll keep trying. That was a good run. Like, the second phase is getting there. It's a matter of just getting, you know, the pattern and getting that big stake position. And then working out what to do about the Reaper Scythe blow, which I assume is jump over it. God damn you. Oh, she was low on health. Well, shit. Oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. She jumped forward. Oh, when I did that. What good it does us, because we have like no health. And Dominique's gone. That did give me an R level up though, so not ideal, but we'll have to do. We did that first actually, I guess, because we were up there instead. Rip. Yeah, let's bring this one in with us and see what we can do with it. What good it does us. So to make this a clean one, Yeah, that kind of works. We now have the least useful guy left to even try this, and he has like maybe 1 hit of damage in him. We'll do what we can. I guess that's actually thinking about it. I just noticed the titular demon crime. I'm an idiot. I did it again. Part of it is I keep thinking now I can make that jump onto that because it looks like the thing you can walk on. The final boss of the previous game did. But I just consistently... Well, I mean, the time with Hachi was just straight at me being an idiot, actually, for the day. Alright, we got Hachi back. Luigi, why are you doing that? Yeah, okay, so just use Hachi's invincibility, get behind him, and then just Zangetsu the shit out of his back, and then you have it. And then that brings us to this. And if either of them are dead, then rip. I guess his movement is like the right balance of the jump. And may come to regret that like right now. Yep. Did you just jump off something then? Is it still down there, actually, the platform, and just you don't immediately die? I think honestly probably putting it at one of the farthest ends is actually probably the best bet. should actually go into the fight as Robert, actually, just to save myself the need to switch. Basically, Zangetsu for movement. You would normally use Dominique for getting hits in from like anywhere, and then Robert for getting hits, and then Hachi for survival. Probably also aerial hits while he's doing like the cheeky ground blast or whatever. Hello. I'm trying so hard to jump. Look, stop attacking things. What? No time to skip up. Wait, gee, what is it? Kitty cat's being a mess. Not exactly ideal, but okay. Oh. Finishing it with this punching the big mech spike into it. That's a bit... Ah. Yeah. It's your turn. Yeah, it's Dominique's turn. But was it a sacrifice? Remember, Zangetsu's characterization in Curse of the Moon 1 was different than it was in Ritual of the Night. So Dominique could be fine. No, the sword only seemed to make Zangetsu more powerful. Hachi could not understand human language, but still understood that Dominique saved them. No, the sword didn't do anything, which is curious. To be continued in episode 2. That is pretty sick, though. At least that a lot of levels, I think. They're noticeably distinctly harder than Curse of the Moon 1. But at the same time, like, you have a lot more options. Everyone has, like, you know, separate health bars. You have the life 1-up meter thing. It's constantly going to give you new lives for killing shit. Yeah, episode 2 is out. It's not so much like an actual episodic game as it's like... it's scenarios, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna guess episode 2 is like... is what Curse of the Moon 1 had, where like you replayed the game but without Zangetsu. It was just the other three. So this will be replay the game without Dominique. And then I presume episodes 3 and 4 will probably involve either like solo Zangetsu or Zangetsu plus the 3 from the first game. Because though that is a thing in this, is having that them as a party member, as party members rather. This music is banging. That is like good. That is like really good, I think. The jump in visuals especially, I guess this kind of tells how much time they had versus Curse of the Moon 1, which was, you know, had to be done out, which I guess to be fair, like, Ritual of the Night's development ended up taking longer than expected, so they technically could have had a bit more time. Don't tell me right away, like, we'll find out if it means anything in episode 2 or not. I might, and, you know, I'll probably will run the games, don't pick up the sword and see what happens. It's gonna be a killing, I presume Beelzebub, just a bit more of a pain. I guess you could always just stab in the back with Dominique or Hachi. Just for myself, yeah. The burning curiosity. These games are good. Like, Curse of the Moon 1 was good. Like, much more simple than this and good. This builds on it, it has a whole lot of stuff to it and builds on it very well. I think this in general is, you know, even just from that episode 1, I'd say this is the better game. I got a bit more of a bite to it without feeling bullshit, and it's otherwise like the same game, but you know, it feels good. The graphics are a bit more detailed. Like, there's a lot of really sick stuff. It's really like nice touches. It was more refined Curse of the Moon, which, you know, is optimal. Basically exactly what I wanted. I didn't even know I wanted a Curse of the Moon 2, really. Not Papa. Yeah, that's good shit. I'm still surprised this exists. They just announced it, like, literally, maybe not last month, but like literally in June. Just, you know, that New Game Plus, I think it was, New Game Plus Expo, they were just like, oh yeah, we got some stuff, here's Curse of the Moon 2, and it's like, fuck. That's the shit I want. It's also things like that, like, the final boss is a bit vicious, like phase 1 of it's a bit vicious, although, you know, you can use the invincibility to get behind it, and then you can just Zangetsu the shit out of it. Yeah, it's keeping old Castlevania alive, and that's wonderful. This is, you know, this is beautiful. It's just exactly what I want. You know, as I joked in my gigantic Deadly Premonition 2 screed, is like, I suppose there needed to be some karmic balancing for me getting exactly the shit I want all the time for like a while now. Like, there's something needed to balance it out. in the year that gave me like Final Fantasy VII Remake, Doom Eternal, Curse of the Moon 2, you know, had Ritual of the Night last year, had fucking Blasphemous last year, all the rest of it. Something kind of needed to blow up, so in a way I'm kind of glad it was that one. A kick in the teeth, only positive. Exactly. I need a deadly version too to be good. I'm sorry, Doctor. Bing. Oh, that's right, QuakeCon was on there, wasn't it? What'd they say? Soon, TM. That bodes well. Rico did. Oh yeah, we'll leave that save file where it is, and then pop into another one for episode 2. It makes me. I have no games to look forward to. What do I have for the rest of the year? There's Blasphemous Stir of Dawn, the free DLC that has like New Game Plus and extra area and bosses and shit. That's coming on like September 4th, I think. In terms of stuff to look forward to, beyond that, I guess like, well, if Cyberpunk actually releases this year, and to be honest, I'm not like ultra psyched about Cyberpunk or anything. Kind of like, yeah, that'll probably be fine. No. Blasphemous Third Dawn is out already. Oh. Well, you know what's coming up after maybe Carrion. Speaking of Carrion, I have that downloaded because thank you Game Pass. So I have that. That'll be at some point. I knew it was the 4th of some month. If it was the 4th of August, that's even wilder because that means it's out now. Yeah, it's the thing of like, I'm not just like crazy psyched about Cyberpunk or anything, but I will probably quite enjoy it. Maybe, hopefully, ideally. Blasphemous, and I think honestly at this point the rest is just like catch up on stuff I didn't get to. Like, got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot there, got Sakura Wars there. I want to get Destroy All Humans remake at some point. Yeah, that. Oh, actually, yes, I do know one. It hasn't got a date yet, but they did say it was this year. Kingdom Hearts: Melody of Memory. That's one. That's meant to be coming this year, so that'll be sick. There are too many good games. I imagine a lot of stuff will probably materialize more when Sony and Microsoft like, you know, finally shit and tell us what, like, confirm for us finally that like their consoles are releasing in the usual window of mid-November and all like their launch lineups and everything. That's right, Bravely 2 is also this year. We have a 4-hour recap after playing it. Of the entire series, that is. You know, I might. I could do a one-man podcast that's ranting about things. I could rant even right now about like recent things people have been noticing about details, like how perhaps all along the most important person in the series at this point is probably Luxord, because a whole lot of things are suddenly lining up to point out them being special, and it's just kind of like, there's a lot. There's a lot. That is something I wanted to do on stream at some point. Like Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3 on critical runs. 3 especially, because I wanted to stream 3's DLC Remind, but there's a certain thing locked behind beating the main game on critical that I want. Not least because it will be an absolute godsend when I then kick the Remind save file down to normal difficulty to stand a chance, let's say. But I'll do the main game on critical for that, which from what I've been told is zesty. Like a sharp contrast to Pride, where I died like maybe twice in the whole game. I started two on critical, but needed a break and then forgot again. You're like a fucking squirrel, you are. I'm on the talk. It's a bitch. 2, I imagine, on critical is a nightmare. 3 on critical, I've heard, is like quite zesty, but probably like fairly feasible and doable. 2 is gonna be like 6 games at a time. I know, and I don't know how. I guess technically speaking, I am. If you count like the stuff I have on like the side stream as being an active play, but it doesn't feel like it. Yes, if you count Girls from Online Fantasy 14. It's like, excluding like Fantasy 14, which I would mostly do on weekends, but we weren't streaming it anyway. Excluding Girls Frontline, I basically would only like do games, technically 2, because I have one I'll be playing myself, and I'll have one I'll be playing on the main streams, and the side streams I guess are just, you know, or whatever. Nothing until I'm in a good mood, and then it's productivity is the follow-up joke, and then I'm never in a good mood. My cat is destroying some blinds, so I think that's my cue to leave. But yes, yeah, I'm not even gonna mute for this one. You'll hear it. Or he's not being lifted. He's being given access to the window. I was gonna say, if it's too sad if I joke about it. That way, we understand here. But yes, thanks for coming out and thanks for watching. Next stream will be whenever, because conditions are all over the fucking place, as you might have been able to tell by the amount of muting I had to do tonight for a bit. So it'll be whenever I seize the opportunity, and then we'll get to episode 2 of this. Good night, you two, and thanks for watching. See yous.